Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of our Civilization 5 Let's Play on a continents map with Sejong with the new 4 patch. Let's just go ahead and continue this here. So, quick recap, we're building the Great Library in our capital. We're also starting to grow now. Okay, and we found the Babylon civilization down here, so okay, that's fine. I think we were going to bring you back to protect worker. Next turn. So we can also see that she's building the Great Library as well. This is one of the nice things about Civilization 5. If you zoom in onto the enemy AI's capitals or their cities, you can actually see when they're building some of the wonders. Some of them are really obvious, the Great Wall for example. This one is the Great Library, so you can see it's going up there, it's also going up here, so what that tells me is let's get a bloody move on with this. Okay. So I could go down Republic here for the extra production, but I think what I would like is an extra worker here. He's going to be really useful. We are going to get mining in one turn, so I would like to bring up the copper here. We could also chop these forests. I think what I'm going to do is chop these forests down for a bit of extra production and then work the stone. Okay, you can come back around. Yeah, we'll just leave him. Oh, hello barbarian incumbent. So far on our little continent we've met another 3 civs. We've met Babylon, Ramses and Theodora. Theodora being the closest and probably the first one to go down as well. Let's chop this forest down. I think we'll be getting more than enough production from these quarries and also these mines, so I'm not too bothered about keeping these woods. What I do want is masonry, so we can build the quarries over the stone now. Yeah, I mean we're not growing now, but it has cut the Great Library time right down, so I'm alright with that for now. With any luck, you might go after the scout here. Either way, we'll just keep pegging away at him for the time being. Little graphical glitch there. I have noticed on the forums a few people mentioning about a few glitches to do with the graphics. I'm not sure if that's just with the new patch and integrated processors. Right, I'm going to just take a step back here. Yeah, you can come over here. Chop this forest down as well. Now I could go up and to the right, or I could try and sneak past Babylon here. Hopefully he doesn't buy up one of these tiles and trap my guy down there. Okay, you can fortify for the time being. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like this is the bottom of the continent now anyway. So we'll have to quickly make our way back out of here so we don't end up getting trapped. And it looks like he's gone down the honor tree, I think.
مصر السخية تقدم لك هذا العرض.
Okay, so 2 turns till we pop the Great Library. Let's just hope in true civilization style that Theodora doesn't get it first. Okay, so where do I want to send you? We've got 3 turns till Masonry. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is build these pastures up. Once the Great Library is complete, I think we do need to work on growing a little bit more. We're already falling behind a little bit there. There we go, brilliant. So,
the haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of...
Let's continue. So what's happened there then is we weren't actually researching archery, but we got the tech boost. So what happened was we finished masonry, and we also went into archery. Now I haven't done this as well as I perhaps could have. All of the tech's really not particularly amazing, but we'll pick the most expensive one. Sometimes what you want to do is you want to try and time it so that you can pick up ironworking. That would be really nice. But because we went a little bit of a detour picking up animal husbandry first, we didn't get there in time. That's okay, we'll pick up drama and poetry. The most expensive tech there, so that's fine.
What is drama but the king's might is greater than human?
And that'll take us into the classical era. So, I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to switch the focus a little bit here until we're growing again. I could pop out a settler, but I think probably what I'd like to do now is just get a shrine up so we can think about getting a pantheon real quick. And let's have a look at this. Well, what we do want to go down, we do want to go down and see if we've got any iron as soon as possible. But the National College would be really sweet as well, actually. So let's grab calendar and we'll head down that way. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Barbarian. No, he took a swipe, but nothing too serious, and we'll just take the experience there. That's fine. In fact, you can come out here and see about finishing this guy off. Yeah. There we go. Barbarian pattern cleared. There are some strange glitches at the moment. I am noticing 1 or 2 graphical glitches.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Okay, and you can get up on here and heal. Finish those guys off, and then we can go ahead and pick on the archers. Sure, philosophy, why not? And I think we'll pick up Republic for the extra production. And with the extra production that we've gained from there, I think I'm going to switch one of these guys over to the cattle and just help us grow a little bit, because I'm going to hopefully be bringing out a few settlers. Yeah. Well, you can't hurt, you just stay there. Go next turn. Yeah, you can hook up the copper for us now. Get up on this hill, get some vision. Now, it's a question of whether or not I go for the settler now and drop the city down here before hopefully Theodora can get there and take that spot, because that's a really, really nice spot. Or whether or not it's going to take 16 turns to get to the National College anyway, so I think we'd be much better off simply building a settler. Seeing as we're not growing anyway. See if we can speed this up at all. Not particularly, I don't think, no. We can get the extra gold anyways, so that's fine. You can go ahead and build a mine. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, sure, let's see if we can do something about that.
مصر السخية تقدم لك هذا العرض.
Yeah, sure, why not? So we'll work with Ramses for now. He's quite far away, and so we can work with him whilst we deal with Theodora. There's another city-state over here. I wonder who this is. Yay! So you're cultured, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back around here as well. So Babylon is expanding over towards Thebes, so I can see these guys locking horns very soon. That's fine by me. Don't mind us, we're just passing through. I may well want to bring this guy back to protect the settler, but yeah, for the time being. I may well just buy an archer just to escort him along. We'll need one for defense in any case.
مصر السخية تقدم لك هذا العرض.
You want 18 gold. Well, that's okay, fine. At least it wasn't more than that. Let's see.
طاب يومك.
You've got lots of gold. Why do you want ours?
كل أذان صاغية.
Let's see. Who's got money?
Nishtatati. Ishime.
We can see about selling. Yeah, well, sure.
Nishtatati.
Would you like some silver?
Ishime.
How does 8 gold percent sound?
Tavshanalik Samanim.
We don't need all the excess happiness as it is right now. It's useful for golden ages, but I'd rather take the gold for the time being. Oh, hello. Hello, Alex. So, it looks like these city-states are going to be all taken up by this guy. I'm glad he's on the other side. Sorry now. He's quite a warmongering civ, so I'm glad he's over here. We can be left in relative peace. Okay, so you're going to fortify there for the time being, and we'll see if we can bring the scouts up for some flanking bonuses. Now then, let's see, what kind of a pantheon do we want? Messenger of the Gods would be really powerful. Extra science from every trade route. The faith from the quarries would also be really nice. Potentially got 3 quarries here. Then again, we are going to have quite a lot of pastures, so +1 culture from pastures. Yeah, let's go for that. And we can get that from the sheep and from the horses. Brilliant.
Hile dokei soi tauta gata.
Okay, so what are you doing? Are you still being alert or no? Ouch. Okay. Probably should have waited for the scout. Anyway. Spot an archer here. And you can take another open terrain promotion and just fortify. Right, okay, so whilst Babylon is expanding towards Egypt, Egypt seems to be expanding towards the Greeks, or vice versa. So that's okay. And I'd like you to build me a granary. And let's bring this guy over here quickly. And let's keep growing. We need to get some population in this city. Okay, so you've gone to the right. That's fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, you've picked up the truffles with that city, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, so we can drop a city around here somewhere perhaps. That'll still be okay. And our little spearman's in trouble, so let's back him up a little bit. Oh wow, okay.
Dios bendiga a aquellos que lo merezcan. Soy Isabel de España.
So,
Sí.
hello, Isabella. Yeah, we'll keep the copper for now. So I'm just wondering if that means if there's... We are playing on a continent's map, and so far we've met... Out of the 8 civilizations, there's 6 of us on this one. Okay, let's get a pasture up here. I wonder if the other 2 are either on their own or... And the last thing you want is one civ on a continent by themselves. They will run away with it. Although it just means it's a bit more fun later on when you get to throw your bombers and what have you at them. Okay, so where are we going with you? Right, let's avoid the barbarians for the time being. And yeah, sure, you can just fortify here for now. Now then, let's see. Do I want to settle on the horses? I would like to settle on the river. The extra bonuses from that, I think, would be okay, and then we could potentially get these fish as well. Okay, so here's Athens. That's fine. Yeah, Theodora's really not going to be happy with us, but oh well. Okay, so it looks like Spain is up here. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Sorry, guys. Let's get back into this. So, I could found it on this side of the river, but I think keeping it over here confers a little bit better defense, and we can also get the copper just there, so that's fine. The first thing I want you to build is a library, so we can get the National College up as soon as possible. Yeah, sure, you can just do a bit more exploration. Let's find out where Spain is. In fact, you can come over here and keep an eye on these guys. I am very conscious of the fact that we're so close here. We are going to need a bit more military, seeing as our military happens to be.
There is only one good
exploring the
Knowledge.
world. Yeah. And you can just find out where these guys are. Okay, so what do we want to go for now? So there's the new building in this patch, the Grand Temple. So you do need to build a temple in all your cities, and it also must be built in the Holy City, which is usually a capital. And it works in the same way as some of the national wonders, like the National College, for example. The cost goes up the more cities you have in the Empire, so it's probably better off if you build it fairly early on. Gives you +8 faith, +1 culture, and it doubles the pressure that's coming out from the city that it's built in, which is massive. So let's go ahead and grab bronze work in here. Let's just make sure you're working a decent tile. Sure, that's fine. And we'll just set you on production focus. Yeah, you're still working the copper. I'm not too fond of that, so scoot over and work on this. Oh, there we go. Izzy has declared war on Alex. Awesome. So Egypt looks like they're going to be turtling up, goddess of protection. Cities are going to be really powerful, especially when you combine that with some of the wonders. Now you, yeah, take one sneaky peek over here, and then you're going to come back. I think that's enough faffing around. I would like the temple here so we can get a bit more faith, but I think stoneworks, or perhaps perhaps even an archer at this point. I think quick archer, and then we'll build the stoneworks. And you can just go ahead and work the quarry. Alright, you get up here. And look to see about getting another worker as well. Take a quick look in here and then come back home, please. Now I'm really surprised that Theodora hasn't actually pulled a pantheon up yet. Sure, let's grab that settler. I think I want to place this guy down here, so we should be okay. Famous last words. Yeah, scoot around here, clear some of this fog, and then we come back. And you, well, we'll do it manually. I don't want him getting lost on the way. Go ahead and build me a quarry. No. Stop asking me to go to war with people that are not very close to me.
Here Hector enters. With
Okay, so that's bronze working complete. Nice. And I think what we'll go for now is iron working, and we'll see if there's any iron on the map. Or anywhere near us, really. Okay, so where do we want this city? 1, 2, 3. So I think these are all desert tiles here, not amazing. But perhaps the oasis, the quarry, the copper is really nice. The deer as well. I think just here actually. Where are you going? Oh, hello. He's dropped a C there. Okay. We'll go the other way. And now you can build me... Oracle will be very, very powerful. Very, very nice. But I think stoneworks first. The extra 2 production from the quarry. Very nice. And you can come down here. So now it's just a choice of whether or not I settle on the horses again. Or settle on the desert. Now, speaking of horses, who's friendly with us? Who likes us? Oh, you're still friendly with us. Now then, Ramses,
طاب يومك.
who has no money, so nope. Who has money? Lix has money.
Χαρίζεστε.
Would you like horses?
Προσέρχου.
Yes, you would like horses. And you'll even give me full price. Okay. So, yeah, I think we'll have some overlap here, so I really don't want to settle on the desert itself. So I think this will be okay. And we'll also... well, how much is it to purchase the library? Okay, so we can purchase the library when we need to. And in the meantime, you can build me a shrine. Are you still friendly now? Yes, you're still friendly. How odd. And then what tile are you working? Why are you working this tile? You have very poor tiles. 14 turns, yeah. Well, actually, having said that, yeah. I will see about getting a worker there eventually. I suppose we are also
Ήκουσα σε
unhappy at this point.
πρέποντα τεσσαλοτρίας ομιλίας. Με δείξας.
Now then, if we make a declaration of friendship here and then we declare war, that's not going to look very good. But what it means is if we make a declaration of friendship, it will give us time to set up our war machine, set up our cities, relative comfort. No. Because what that would mean is that someone would have to go through Theodora. But, no, I don't think so. Hello, Mombasa. Yeah, you can come down here and keep an eye on these guys as well.
Tavshan Alexamanim. Garim.
Oh, I've just given him horses, haven't I?
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Oh, that was a mistake. You've taken all my horses. I could have sold them. Yeah, keep going back. And you can stay alert here. In fact, no, get up on the hill and then fortify. Have you finished the quarry yet? Finally, okay, good. Now, I really do need to bring a worker down here to work some of these tiles, but I think the more pressing concern is this city here. So, you can go ahead and... yeah, well, yeah, come work the sheep, please. And you can stay alert. And you can keep coming back. Turn 65 on our size is plus 14. Not very good, to be honest. Yeah, well, the best is 15 and we're 14, so we're only one tech behind, but ideally I'd like my tech to be much higher than that. So hopefully we can rush through some of these things. Yeah, you can keep coming around here. You guys still want... Oh, well, they still want the encampment destroyed. But that'll have to wait for the time being. Hello. Nice, okay. Okay, so as much as I'd want the National College up, we do need to wait on the on this city here. So, in fact, you can come sit back in there, and you're going to fortify here for the time being and get healed up. Because I think Theo is going to have a go in a second. I still can't believe the Stonehenge hasn't been built yet. I need something that's going to take, yeah, around 5 turns. Let's see. Sure, you can build me another archer. Oh no, in fact, let's get some warriors up. Nice, okay. So now we're friends with Lisbon and Tyr, so we've got a bit of extra happiness from the mercantile city-state and a bit of extra food from these guys. So where are you? Okay, so let's pledge to protect you guys, and hopefully that'll keep the and where are you? Yeah, so they're in quite good positions actually. Just behind Theo, so if we declare war on her, then she may well turn around and be distracted by these guys if we ally them up. Well, that's fine by me. Go ahead and build me a pasture, please. And it looks like these guys... Yeah, we'll just keep you here. We can get direct vision then on Constantinople. 6 turns to ironwork here. Now, I'm hoping there'll be some iron in the area. Now, when you get so many resources, as we've got here, so close to each other, it does mean that sometimes your strategic resources may well not be as abundant. No, I may well buy this tile here. Okay, so have you explored everywhere? More or less. Can you get over here? Yeah, at this point. Sure, you can try and come back. Okay. So 2 turns until... Yeah, we definitely need some more workers. Sure. In light of any better ties to work, I suppose that one will have to do for the time being. Brilliant, okay. So finish the library. So I think we'll go for a shrine here as well. And we'll also buy the library here. quests as well. Have you got any quests, Lisbon? Lisbon has got a quest. Where is this? Well, okay. Let's go and deal with that. We've got enough units now to sit back.
Do not.
Okay, so there's iron working. Let's see. Ah. 6 iron here, 6 iron over here. Any of you guys have iron? Mombasa has iron. Otherwise, unless there's some up here, which I kind of doubt. It looks like we're out of luck on that front. Okay, so the swordsman plan is not quite going to work out. So instead, I think we're definitely going to need to go for mathematics for the catapults. Or alternatively, if we keep going down, so we can get to physics. Well, that's quite a while away. Okay, so instead what we can do is we can rely on catapults, and we can get our horsebacks. Sorry, our horsebacks. We can get our horsemen back, and we can grab them. So if we go for horseback riding first, followed by mathematics, and I think we'll call it an end to this part here. Hopefully the next part will be up very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.